Hi, I'm Bruce Schwartz. Welcome, everyone. This is the surface of the moon. All the structures are lit up and they have a surface view as a gray color, and that's what everyone's seeing. The surface here, you can see naturally has many colors on the surface. I'm going to take the time to give you guys a big thank you. First of all, the comments on the last video and for the entire year actually are very touching to me, and I love you all for it. And for me, the comments is everything here because you guys are reaching out to me. The wonderful, kind words that you are all giving me. I love you all for it. The ones who don't believe in my work, don't be afraid to comment. There's no problem. I'm not even going to block you. You're allowed to disagree. You can give your opinions and everything. Just don't harass the other members, and there's no problem there. This is a view of Proclus crater. Okay, we're looking at. Listen, beside the craters, there's always this area of bumps, which are structures, I believe, that are lit up with a field, some kind of field around it, force field, whether it be force field or just energy field, or we're just seeing the light from the sun reflecting field. Okay, but this is naturally lit up, probably. Some say, I don't think so. On the surface, we can see each crater has a white area to hide whatever structures are there, I believe. The Aristarchus crater. Always love this crater. Beautiful crater that we could always see so much around it, but not when we're looking in regular photos. We see gray. It's near the edge of the moon, right? So we see in the line of light, actually not the line of light, sorry, we see grayness. That's all we see near Aristarchus crater. And Aristarchus crater is lit up entirely so that we can't see the surface. I'm going to go show you the bumps that are on the surface because we're going to take down the light. I did this a couple months ago. I enhanced the photos a bit more. Some nice photos of the surface of the actual area of Aristarchus crater to be able to see it. This is in color, of course, that we're looking at. And we're going to see now coming up a way to see Aristarchus crater up close with the lights taken down just to see what objects or anomalies are on the surface inside of that white there that you can see. All the white part of Aristarchus crater that's always beating back white. Let's take a look at it with the light taken down and close up. You're going to see Aristarchus crater in a beautiful way because the light emanating from Aristarchus crater, I'm talking about the white area. You're looking right at it. That's the patch. And there are anomalies in the center, of course, but look what's around it. That straight line and path all the time, but look always the way they are connected. Here's an X-ray view of it while we're looking at it on the top corner there. Look at the piping or tunneling, or don't forget, they could be buildings too. Some are saying it's ejecta, basaltic lava, and that we're getting back this white reflection from it. No, I don't know, but everyone's allowed their opinion. But when you look at it this way, it leads you to believe that there are constructed areas inside of certain craters, and the way these lines and or paths, tunnels, whatever they may be, the way they're connected really does leave us wondering about them. Now you look at these objects that are one beside the other, no matter what they are, natural or not, it leaves for speculation, right? Leaves room to make you wonder, could these be pipes or tunnel? Now, I want you to see this technique. Look at this special lens. Look inside of the crystal ball and look at the tower. This is important. Hang on. You're going to see it in slow motion. Look in the center. There it is. You could see it inside with structuring at the bottom like piping or tunnelization or straight buildings. It's right there on the surface alongside of a crater. You can't see them because of the colors. Here we have the inside of Mare Fecunditatis. We could see all these areas with all these massive objects. They're big. They're on the surface close to Earth. We can see it very well on the right side of the moon. And lots talk about very controversial area where they say that there's a tower with possible lights or whatever on the surface. I don't think, it could be a bridge too, but there's color there. You can see color blues again in Mare Fecunditatis. this is a nice area of the moon that has always fascinated me, because are you seeing what I'm seeing on the surface? It's you know, all the high structures are what the cameras are picking up. Everything basically you're seeing on the surface in white here are all the high elevated levels. In the grayer areas and dark gray areas are the descending levels, and you can see a lot of structuring, what looks like literal buildings on the surface, and the buildings do not look any different than here. Check out WSO YouTube channel. See what he's getting up in the sky.